gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another fun-filled weekend with us sitting here watching Asian horror cinema.
Whoa.
She's not a fan. I'm telling you, she's not.
You don't have me so far. Sorry.
Yeah, well, you know.
You'll notice our setup's a slight bit different today
Yes.
than normal.
Tell him.
It's not because I dislike him or he stinks. It is because I have injured myself at cardio kickboxing. And I have a very, very sprained ankle that I am ordered off of my feet for a week. And hopefully I don't have any, ligament issues.
Yeah.
We'll find that out on Monday.
Yeah, we'll find that out on Monday.
So,
but give her your get well soons and all that other stuff in the comments down below. She needs all of it, people. She needs all the support.
Please.
And if you're worried about, and if you're also going to support her, support this channel with a like and a subscription.
Oh, you're such a whore.
And a subscription. Hey, man. And a subscription if
No,
you
but
do.
it's true. Your likes and subscribes will make me feel better.
Yes, it does. It will make her feel better.
It will lessen the pain, please.
Oh, God. I've been Mr. Belvedere for the past week, so it's okay though. You know, I don't mind.
He's been taking very good care of me.
But anyway.
As well as our friends and his mother.
Yes, but you know.
Anyway.
Away from that jazz, we will be watching a movie that basically delves into
mystery
and possible supernatural,
Which,
maybe.
So it may get me this time.
Maybe. It delves into a mystery disease surrounding a town. And I guess these people are trying to figure it out.
Sounds kind of Stephen King-y.
Almost,
I'm
yeah.
intrigued.
We'll see.
I'm intrigued.
It is a recent horror movie called The Wailing. So, and you can also catch it on Amazon Prime if you guys are looking for it. If you have Prime, of course, you can watch it for free. If you don't, you have to pay.
Yeah.
Either way, you already paid. And they have your soul. Ha, ha, ha. Anyways, yeah.
So what are we doing? What are we presenting this evening? What state of being are we in currently?
Well, I was just getting to that now that you mention it. Because I know we were trying to do everything different today. You know, new setting, all this other stuff. So maybe I wanted to try something different, but it doesn't feel right. So tonight is Saturday Night Nightmare. Oh yeah, and with the howling of the wolf, we're gonna skip all that jibber jabber jazz.
Zippity zoopity geepity boppity zoopity ziggity zaggity boopity boppity ghost dad.
And go straight to the movie. Introducing the wow. Just wow. Okay.
Oh, it's only the trumpets. The Wailing.
Catch these hands.
The Wailing. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Whoa. Yeah. Probably more than likely Hunter.
Yep. Oh, you jackass.
What a dummy. Oh my God. It should be. Oh! Whoa.
Ooh, look at those eyes.
Whoa!
He's fucking winning.
Oh shit!
Oh, or not. Or not. Okay.
She just, hey, where the fuck you come from? Shouldn't you be a school bitch? Whoa!
Oh, well then.
What the fuck is going on? Whoa! Oh my god!
And now he is now drowned on his own blood. Oh, you moron! Why are these people so stupid? And yep. Oh! Ate his face! Ate his face!
What?
He hit him in the face with a shovel. So is she just the evil force? Oh. Well, that was
Wow.
cool.
My brain is
that's a horror movie.
My brain just melted just now.
Like, okay, so I was confused, but not in a way where I felt I was distracted from the film like I did with The Grudge.
Oh no! I've kind of figured that. It had that Tarantino, Stephen King vibe almost.
I have to wonder. There's that episode of the IT Crowd where they talk about seeing the South Korean Tarantino like zombie flick with a twist, and I wonder if they're referring to this. Although I think this was after that.
This is 2016. This came out.
I'd have to look up what year that episode was written, but yeah.
But yeah, this movie was wow. They were not kidding when they said this was a must see.
Yeah, this is. I mean, it's got 4.5 stars on Amazon. That's pretty cool. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. That was it was definitely full of suspense. It was a monster. It was a monster flick. It hit all of the horror boxes for me. It was supernatural.
I thought it was just some type of zombie thing. Then it was like put shamans in and some magic. Then you realize it's a battle between
good and evil.
Good and evil, literally.
Yeah. Like I said, it got a little like tennis matchy towards the end of like, who's the good guy, who's the bad guy, who's the good guy, and maybe some of the subtitles would have helped that slightly. Like with if I didn't have to like read and try and figure it out, but I should say if it had been dubbed rather. Right. But again, it was good. Yeah. The effects were nice too. Yeah. They were simple.
Well,
but they were
20th
good.
Century Fox, they produced the movie, so. Mm-hmm. But I have to say, like, this movie had me guessing from beginning to end, and in the best ways possible. Like like in the beginning, you just thought this was something just. I thought I had this movie in the bag.
Yeah, it was cut and dry. There's
20 minutes.
There's some sort of disease that's running rampant,
but then the twist was when that dude resurrected the other one from the truck. I was like, wait.
I didn't follow that part at all. Like, what the point of it was.
I don't know what that point was either. But it
other than to show that he could.
Maybe it was a plot hole. Who knows? But anyway, that right at that point, when you mentioned, oh, this is very he resurrected the guy, and then you saw him walking, and I thought he was just like zombie like.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where the dude was strong. No conventional thing can kill him. I was all like, what the fuck is going on? And then he died just like that.
Yeah.
Like I was like, what is this? And then it just got deep. The one like so deep. But then here's the one thing that kind of in a way, like this movie could possibly have a perfect score. But there's one thing that kind of got me a little like, was the lady in white?
Yeah, I feel like there were questions.
Maybe I gotta look up this, like the whole...
Maybe there's a Korean legend of the lady in white.
Possibly.
I mean, every culture has
a lady in white.
Like La Llorona, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I mean, I'm not completely well versed in Korean legend. I'm more on the Japanese like lore and stuff like that. They do have similarities, but
I am gonna just interject here and correct myself. I really liked it, other than the incredibly racist undertones.
Yeah.
There was definite racist theme there, that the Japanese are the devil.
Yes.
In the eyes of the Koreans. And that...
Hell, we can kind of say the same thing with some of our, like, movies. We dub the Russians and the Chinese as villains in almost every movie.
No, I get that. But we've kind of stopped doing that so much since, the Cold War ended. No, you're right. Never mind.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, but we don't.
Fun fact, the TV show 24 kind of villainizes them both really bad.
Fair enough.
But anyway.
Fair enough. I mean, that's fair.
But going back to this movie. Yeah. Going back to this movie, like you said, it had the thrills, it had the jumps. Like I caught myself
a couple of times.
And I'm sure you guys saw it. We both had those like, what? Huh?
Yeah,
like,
there were a lot of what huhs.
Cause like this whole movie, man. And
why did the devil have
the camera?
The stigmata.
Maybe it's something in
their belief system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like every religion, when it comes to Catholicism, has their own type of belief system. But
sorry.
No. I understand. I get it. Both of us being, recovering Catholics, we do understand the factor of what it means,
right.
And we're like, why does he have it then?
Right, because that's the other thing. I mean, if it wasn't supposed to be significant, why would you show the holes in his hands?
Right.
That's, unless I'm missing Lucifer myth somewhere that he nailed to something.
Yeah. But this whole, you had it right on the nail when you kept saying that it has the Stephen King vibe.
Yes.
Like, it was suspenseful to the end, like, seriously. And kept you guessing just like his movies.
Yes.
The one thing about this movie that it did, it pulled an M. Night Shyamalan on me and didn't explain a couple of the characters.
Well, yeah.
And I was like, what? What is this? Do not mind the sound in the background. It is a cat trying to get in the bag.
Well, let her be.
I will give you this bag after the show.
Aww.
You are making noises that
mean daddy.
You are making noises that I can't stand right now.
Mean daddy.
but the acting was actually pretty good.
Yes.
Very powerful.
Yes.
Very, very powerful. Some I can kind of see some mild contortioning in some of these, which is really good.
Some of these, I think they had to have been actually contortionists to get into those positions.
Oh yeah, and the makeup, like you said, the makeup and the practical effects was very well done.
Like I said, it was very simple, but it was still really well done.
Exactly. So, giving that said, I'm going to give my opinion.
Okay.
On, but yours is the one that counts because this is your movie.
I want to hear yours first, though.
I'm gonna say mine. I would give it a 9.
I'm thinking the same thing
because this was a very unexpectedly well done movie.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's that one thing that it's the small plot hole that actually could put together this movie, which I'm probably missing the meaning of.
I almost feel like it needs a rewatch.
We'll probably watch it on our own time. And
not for here, but like.
But we'll definitely walk into this one again. But beforehand, I'm gonna look. We're gonna probably look up some more information on some Korean lore, maybe to see. Mm-hmm. Because that's this movie now makes me want to just kind of do more information on this whole thing and stuff like that. I've heard so much great things about this movie when it first came out, and I wanted to see it when it first came out and never did. And I thought it was just some like random zombie type movie, and I am fucking wrong.
And I feel like if there hadn't been the plot holes or the unexplained items,
this would have got 10.
It would have gotten a 10, yeah.
This would have got
without a doubt
10. Straight up 10. So, again, thank you guys for watching this episode of Saturday Night Nightmare, the Asian Horror Edition. Tune in next week for our final week of the Asian horror cinema when we delve into Train to Busan.
Train to Busan.
Yes. It's a zombie flick.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It has some funny moments, it has horror moments, it has suspense.
Okay.
It has some good action things. A lot of things you see in zombie movies. Mm-hmm. So, it's a nice little send-off for the month. But yes, if you guys want to check this out, like I said at the beginning of the video, you can either go to Shudder or you can either go to Amazon Prime to check this out. Mm-hmm. Because if you go to Amazon Prime, you must have a Shudder subscription.
I mean, and if you go to Shudder, you have to have a Shudder.
Correct.
So either way, you have to have a Shudder subscription.
Correct. You need to pay the money so they can have your soul.
I think they do 30-day trials though.
Either 30 or 7-day, one or the other. You can either do one of those free trials and catch this movie, because I mean it's worth paying the money. It really
actually is. Shudder is definitely worth the subscription fee, because there's some good movies, some classics,
right?
Stuff like this,
right? And if you guys, of course, have any suggestions for movies, put them in the comments down below. We will check them out, and we will see if they end up on SNN, since that's our like new tagline, or our new like little hashtag thing, hashtag SNN. Sounds like we're
hashtag fucking Jesus.
Fucking Jesus, yes.
I mean, that could work for this one.
Oh yeah.
Where was he in all of this?
Yeah, for real. Like fucking Jesus. Like what's going on? Every like person who's like religious is gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Click. Well, you watched the whole thing, bitch.
If they didn't do that, the last when the hashtag was originally when was that originally brought up?
Real. But fucking Jesus. But yeah, if you guys have got any suggestions for movies, put them in the comments down below. If you just, want to tell us how you felt about the movie, if you've seen it already, shoot it on the comments down below. If you want to reach us, you can reach us on these social medias that you see here. Yep, that's correct.
No, there?
No. And like,
he's
share,
infected.
Like, share, subscribe as usual. And I really hope you guys have enjoyed the content so far. And we will see you next week. But until then, keep it real.
Keep it spooky.
But keep it real spooky.
spooky.
You guys have a nice evening and weekend. We will see you next week. Bye.